Yeah, where we at? Oh, there we are. Yeah, we look blue.
Blue as hell.
Yeah, blue. I like the color blue. I got blue eyes. Yeah, this was
Oh, you
like to
do got
be.
blue eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Look
that.
like you got a little filter on.
Yeah, that's a glitch. Come a little closer. Let's go a little closer.
Okay. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, I feel like it has been a while since so it is a little bit of a chore to make sure like we're doing
A
this
who? A church
chore.
chore.
Like I feel like I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Sure.
But I'm excited. I'm always excited to be able to get on and talk, even if it's 5 or 10 or 11 people. I miss everybody.
You don't never say that. You'll never say that. Anyway,
I'm saying I don't care however many people it is.
No, I get what you're saying. Yeah, it's good, it's therapeutic and everything. But yeah,
It
you know
is.
what? I miss it too. And this is something that we take a lot of pride in, but also find a lot of joy in the preparation. Because like we've said before, for those who watch us regularly, we did this to keep each other close and have something that we can share that brings us together on a weekly basis, which we find to be very, very important. So let's go ahead and get started this evening. So let me introduce myself. If you don't know me personally, my name is Lamar. I'm a finance manager by day, husband, father, friend, all that kind of fun stuff. And my wife is a nurse, Miss Sarah. She's a wife, mother, still working out there in the pandemic. We're still in the pandemic. It ain't as bad as it used to be.
It's going into an endemic now.
Yeah, it's going into an endemic now, which is good.
Very good.
I think we can all take a collective breathe with me. Breathe in. Take a sigh of relief that we're getting we're definitely on the backside of this thing. So before we get into tonight's show, just want to talk a little bit, since we haven't had an opportunity to talk to y'all for a while. What has the last week been for you? What is it? What anything exciting happened over the last week or so for you?
I wouldn't say anything exciting. Forever in transition, but nothing real exciting. But I am grateful and blessed just to be still in the land of the living. I don't know.
Still in Atlanta.
The land of the living.
Okay, I'll say,
But no, nothing exciting. I can't say that I've had anything too exciting going on. But what about you?
You know what? It's been
exciting.
Yeah. The weather broke for a minute, kind of broke out, and
I want to start gardening, but this weather hating.
Yeah, the weather broke for a minute, so it kind of gave me a little spring fever, which I was excited about that. But for the most part, I think in this situation, no news is good news.
No news is good news. What about y'all? Anything exciting happened to you all this week? Drop a comment. Let us know. Anything you guys want to share? Anything exciting? Anything not so exciting? How's your week been? Let us know.
Yeah, let us know how your last week's been, and if you like something you'd like to share. You got any birthdays? And you know what?
Anniversary?
Yeah, birthday anniversaries this month. Let us know as well, so we can shout you out. We are getting into March.
Oh, we already into March. Heavy. March, Mr. 10th.
Yeah, that's right, because we didn't have a show, which was going to be out on the 3rd, right? But we are into March. Spring is coming up, and here in Memphis, Tennessee.
Got any spring break trips planned? Let us know. Check out.
Co-worker at work, he's taking his family down to Nolans. Yeah, next week he's gonna be down.
Oh man, I wish I was going.
Yeah, gonna be down there in New Orleans.
I love New Orleans.
Yeah, whole family gonna go down there, spend a week.
Okay.
Chill out.
Well, I'm looking forward to Puerto Rico next month.
Yes, I'm looking forward to Puerto Rico as well. I got a little surprise for you too. I ain't gonna let the cat out the bag.
Well, let it out.
Yeah, no, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. So the spring is getting ready to come. Anybody that knows much or about Memphis knows that Memphis is a tourist city. It's a southern tourist city because of the civil rights, of course, music, culture, and also now NBA basketball.
Yeah,
because the Grizzlies are doing fantastic, and thanks to a young man by the name of John Morant and the crew, getting some national pub and attention, which we will be in the game in attendance tomorrow night, which I'm looking forward to, weekend game. So maybe you'll see us at the camera pan right, you may catch us on TV.
Rich says nothing exciting this week. Just sitting here with Bay watching y'all. We appreciate you. We appreciate you guys.
Hello.
Got that new sound effect from my wife's little podcast. Let me do it one more time.
Hello.
I can guess who is saying we are sitting here talking about booking flights to Puerto Rico. I'm thinking it's Chris, and
you'll see it on your screen.
Oh no, Rich. Okay. Well, good. I want y'all to come. If y'all can come. We got a few of our couple friends going. So yeah, it'll be nice.
Yeah. So what are the dates? So we will be going to Puerto Rico.
April 20,
you look on your phone, if you will, real quick.
I think it's April 21st to the 25th.
We'll be going to Puerto Rico soon. We're going to get the exact date, but we will be arriving in Puerto Rico on Thursday, the third week. She's going to get the particular date. The actual April. Yeah. The actual trip is in the group. I'll pin it to the top just in case anybody wants to go. I know it's short notice, but they are on the kind of the same time zone, and you kind of think about it, it's not too far away. Puerto Rico is just a little bit south of Florida, believe it or not.
Yeah,
for those who don't know. And it's the same country. You ain't got to worry about no passport. You do have to be vaccinated as of a couple weeks ago. I haven't checked now.
Oh, you got to be vaccinated now?
You have to be. You had to. Yeah.
I thought you had to just be COVID tested 48 hours before.
I'll double check on that. But it's been a while since I checked. But we will update that in the group. And if you'd like to come and get away for a weekend, we will be there from Thursday to Sunday for sure. If you want to pop in for a Friday to Sunday for a weekend or something like that, looking for something to do next month, we'd love to have you. Celebrating my 50th and celebrating her 40th birthday. So we're going to have a good time, chill out, sit on the beach, cuss a little bit, act up, and all that kind of fun stuff. So we love to have y'all.
All right. So we have been talking because we missed you all, but let's get into the meat of the show.
Oh yeah, we just sitting here talking. All right, so tonight's topic. Let me. You
already introduced us?
Yeah. Oh, I did introduce it, but let me say our core principles now.
Yes.
Let me get back on track.
Get back on track.
A little bit closer to you.
Get on in this thing.
Yeah, our core principles. We have 3 core principles that we believe in that we always share at the beginning of the show. Number 1 is always date. We believe you should always date your spouse. We try to do it at least once a week. I think we ain't miss too many weeks. If it's 52 weeks in a year, we probably get hit about 46 of them things. You know what I'm talking about? And number 2, outside of dating your spouse, is we believe in a traditional marriage. We don't knock anybody who does something non-traditional or something more modern, but we believe in a traditional marriage. It just works good for us. That's what we prefer to do. And number 3, the big one, 80-20. We believe in 80-20, not only in our marriage, but just life in general. Hey, if you get 80% out of the things you want out of anything, your job, your spouse, your car.
That means you get more than half.
You getting it all. They can't say you can't have it all. Well, 80% of it is all. If you can get 80% out of something, you're doing great. The 20% that you don't get, you just got to charge it to the game.
Yes.
All right. So, go ahead.
All right. So tonight's topic is, do you feel it is the wife's responsibility for the health of her family? So that's the topic. So on topic, we'll be discussing, is it the responsibility of the wife to keep her family healthy? Also, what can a wife do to keep her family healthy? So those are kind of some of the topics that we'll hit on and discuss tonight. So yes.
All right. So why don't you go ahead and welcome the members?
Yes. So I can't quite see everyone's name, but if you want to drop your name so I can say hello, so we can say hello. I do see a few people.
Yes. So those over here, go ahead and drop your name real quick and like and share the video if you will. So to go ahead and hit the algorithm.
I do see Rich. Thank you, Rich and his bae, for joining us.
Crystal Humphrey in the house.
And
got Marwin in there is watching as well. What's up, Marwin?
Yes.
Hope everything is going well, sir.
So we do appreciate y'all because we know you guys can be doing 10 other things other than spending the evening some time with us. So thank you. But we're gonna go ahead and Lamar, why don't you go and get
Damn,
into it?
I can't stop looking at my beard.
Y'all, I'm so sick of. He gonna wake up and his beard gonna be on the.
It's coming in.
Be on the pillow. He keep on.
When I ain't looking at the camera like this, when I'm looking like this, I'm looking at my beard.
Come on.
Oh, okay. All right. So where were we? All right. Yeah. So tonight's topic is the wife responsible for the health of her family? I would say yes. I think that in the traditional sense, the man takes care of most of the things outside of the home, and the woman, the wife, takes care of everything in the home. She styles the home. She sets the tone for the home, and she gets everybody and kind of just like the curator of culture, so to speak. The is provided for by the one, for the wife.
And then let me go ahead and say this before he get on topic. When we say health, I mean overall emotional state of the family, spiritual state of the family, just everything, not just like health, like weight wise, but I mean the overall health of the family, the well-being of the family is what we're speaking of.
Yes. Almost like the central computer.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Everything that basically starts, she's the nucleus in keeping in the health. I did this, just got this little poll that I wanted to bring up. This is a Gallup poll, as you guys have probably heard that over the years. A very, very, very well-respected company that does, statistics and polls. And a couple of things that we just mentioned here on this, I will go over. So this was a poll they did. The roles of men and women in the U.S. households. In the dark green is women more likely, green, man more likely, both equally in neither. So a couple of the things that are on here very important that plays into what we were talking about are grocery shopping. Women do 45% of the grocery shopping compared to 18% of men. So when it comes to the component of physical health, that right there shows you that at least for that part, in most households, the wife is choosing the meals that are coming into the actual home.
And then I think I had also, when I was doing some research, I forget exactly what website it was, but it says that I think it was 68% of 68 women spend 68 minutes per day prepping meals versus 23 minutes that men prep. So women are definitely the head person in the kitchen when it comes to, making sure, food is on the table. So in that sense, I would say that women do play a key factor in determining the overall health as far as food wise for the family.
Yes. And also that was something that's big on this particular list. As you look down here towards the bottom is planned family activities. That plays in the health as well. So 37% of the activities are planned by the wife, which of course plays into also the physical part of health as well.
I think it's important. I think it's important to get out. Just not even like, of course, family bowling can be a physical activity, maybe even cardio if you want to say it, but it also boosts the morale of the family, keeps the family connected. So that's the overall well-being of the family. So, I think it's good to plan family outings or whatever for the family. I think that is definitely a healthy thing.
Yeah. And then just like what I said earlier as well, something that's really, really heavily on the woman's side is make decisions about furniture and decoration, right? Women, like you see in our house is mostly decorated by Sarah.
Mostly?
The house is decorated by Sarah
Thank you.
Lacey. She did a very, very good job. And I thank God for her. Yeah, but it has.
You ain't got to do all that, but I'm saying you didn't care what I did to the house, really.
Yeah, but anyway, so 62% of those decisions are made by the wife. And then also one that's on here that shows about the other side, about how our wives typically take care and be the nucleus of the home. And the guys take care of the outside. Make decisions about. I'm sorry. Keep the car in good condition was almost 70% by men.
Oh,
It's one of the things outside of the home.
I expect you to do that.
Yeah, and then yard work, 10% for the wife and 60% for
But I
the
love yard
husbands.
work. I love yard work.
You like to do the yard work that you like. You don't like yard. You don't like to do. You don't like going out there cutting the grass and stuff.
How many times did I cut the grass at our old house? I enjoy it. That's cardio for me. You know, I love
3 times.
He like, y'all don't trust him. Don't trust him.
3.5.
No.
All right.
How many times? You don't like to get out there.
Hell no. I'll pay somebody though. Shit. I'm just out there cutting grass. But anyway. Yeah. So I think that the answer to the question, I do think it is the wife's responsibility to be the nucleus and keep that kind of energy in the home to keep the family healthy. It's a big task, but a very, very important task that I think that our lovely women are very, very well suited to do.
Yeah. So, according to nationalpartnership.org, approximately 80% of all mothers are responsible for selecting their child's doctor, selecting their child's doctor, taking the children to a doctor's appointment, and the follow-up care. So, you know, that's so basically the woman does,
Yes.
you know, pretty much make the majority of the decisions as far as, you know,
Yes.
Health decisions.
Yeah, I never even thought about that, but once you said it, it makes perfectly good sense. Most of the time that people going to the doctor and dentist and all that kind of stuff, the mother is the one that does. Let's give a shout out to the mothers. We had International Women's Day. Was that what it was? International Women's Day a few days ago. So we want to give a shout out to all the hard work that the women are out here doing. We appreciate y'all. If anybody told y'all,
well, thank you, sir.
Yeah,
you tell me every day.
Yeah.
Hello.
Anyway, all right. So that's really all I got as far as what I thought about that. You want to go ahead and get into your. Well, let me ask you a question. What do y'all think? What do you think? Do you guys think the role? What the damn?
The responsibility.
Yeah, I had too much to drink, y'all.
Do
you feel the wife is? Do you feel this? Don't bust me out. This denotes like liquor or beer or something like that. You should have gave me 2 of them. Anyway, all right. Do you feel the wife is responsible for the health of her family? What do y'all think? Do y'all think that that's the wife's role?
Type what y'all think. So, do you think it is the wife's responsibility for the overall well-being of her family? And when I say healthy lifestyle, I mean not like just like I said, not just like health and illness. I mean, you know, physical, mental, the social well-being too. So what do y'all think?
I got my other camera.
I know it's a little bit of delay. So.
No, it ain't a little delay. I got it wrong.
I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about the responses.
Oh, okay. Let me do this here. Let me turn a little light on there. Now let me put that camera back. I haven't got any
feedback yet, so.
No, let me turn the.
Is it the wife's responsibility to make sure the family is well taken care of?
Go ahead and roll into your first question. Let me go ahead and do this. Before we do that, anybody that wants to join in this evening, you can join in via audio only, just in case you ain't got your hair did or you sitting there in your pajamas or whatever the case is, because it is a little late. Or if you're feeling real funky tonight, you can join live in video wise as well. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pin the actual chat link into the chat and you can join us.
Sierra says, in this day, I'll say it is 50-50. A lot of people would say that the only I can respect that as well, because a lot of couples or married people do say to have a successful marriage that the chores need to be shared. I just think that, you know, most men do not cook. So when I say cook, or when I say most men do not have much say so in the as doctor's appointments or cooking or grocery shopping. So I definitely know it's not. Lamar don't grocery shop, so I would say, it is more my responsibility. But a lot of today, as you do say, it's the modern family, so it is more of a shared responsibility for a lot of families. So I do. Ain't
nobody got time for that.
You got time to be going no damn grocery store.
We can't go to the we don't even go to the grocery store anymore together because I'm a label reader and I take time. Like I want to know how much sugar in this. I want to know how many calories. Lamar, like, put the shit in the cart, So
No, but it's all jokes aside, it is an important role. It's just something I really just don't have the patience for. But I do, and I'm looking forward to the time where I do have more home time to be able to do things like go to the grocery store and stuff like that. Because like I've mentioned before, due to my working 5 days one week, 6 days the next week, and getting in late, sometimes 7 to 8 o'clock at night, I just miss a lot of those activities to be able to share. So I'm looking forward to the day that I can say I'm going to do it. And not work as much and not do it. But anyway.
Sierra said, who has the desire to do it? Who has the desire to do it right? Oh, are you meaning like whoever has the desire to do it right should be responsible for that role?
Yeah, so I guess what you're saying is, in a sense, if someone is better suited at cooking, then that person should be the one that typically cooks if possible. But we do have to understand too, people's, it depends on, it will depend heavily on what time people are home, how the work schedules and everything like that are. Let's see what the next one is. I love cooking noodles. Who don't like cooking noodles? It's easy. You can easily cook some noodles. Let's see what the next one.
It's Rich says large grocery stores.
I'm sorry, babe.
Give me anxiety. I have to grocery shop at small stores.
Hell no.
Yeah, I'm with you too, because I am definitely not a shopper. So I like to shop during the week when majority of the people are at work and I can get it done. I mean, when I say early, I mean 6 o'clock early. Like I don't want to be in the store with everybody on a Saturday morning grocery shopping. Like I hate shopping, but I do it and I take pride in it because I try to make sure that I am making some healthier decisions. And if I don't go during those non-busy hours, I'm throwing shit in the cart. Like, let's just
hold on. We got a nice little crowd in here. Why don't y'all go ahead and take a second and hit that like, share button for us real quick. We really appreciate that. It means a lot to us to go ahead and just hit that like, share button for us. That means that's almost like the free price of admission. You just, when you dap somebody up, that's the dap. When you come on in, just go ahead and hit that for us real quick. Thank y'all so much. We really appreciate it. Somebody said correct on what you were just saying, and read that one for me, babe.
And Sierra says, I do late night grocery shoppings on Tuesday. Oh, that's a good idea. Nobody's in the store but you on a Tuesday night. Yeah. I think you've always done that though, too.
That's, what? There's probably some science behind that because.
Well, she's a scientist.
Damn.
Yes, I got about that.
Hot damn.
She probably did her research like, when are the least amount of people in the store?
Yeah, and y'all know something, speaking of shopping and everything, not to get too far off the topic, but I guess it is, on topic. You ever wonder why there's different color of bread ties on bread?
Dates.
Yes, you can tell the freshness of the bread by the color of the twist tie. Now, I don't know which color is red, whether it's red, white, green, or blue, but it denotes when the actual bread was placed on the shelf, and it's universal from store to store.
Well,
research it.
Yeah, well, I just know always go for the loaf of bread that's furthest to the back. That's always the freshest versus what's in front.
You see my arms?
Yeah, you just reach on in the back because they always pull the oldest bread up first, or any product. So just always reach towards the back if you want the product that is the most fresh.
I have long arms too, so we drink some of the freshest milk because I can reach back there. My arms are 20% longer than average man, and I can get the freshest bread too. So we eat the freshest bread because I can always reach back in there.
Yeah. So yeah.
Anyway, I helped this old lady at the store too the other day. She wanted to get some cereal down. She said, "Can you get that from the top shelf?" I said,
Or was
"Yes,
she
ma'am."
flirting?
No, she was about 70. She was just wanting that damn cereal.
70? That ain't that old. You know, these women, they cougars now, honey.
Well, anyway. All right, so we got some people getting ready to come in on some questions. Before we do, let's see here. They restock on Tuesday. Yes. Somebody said,
Who said that? I didn't know they restock on Tuesday.
Yeah, I knew.
Cause okay.
I knew there was some signs behind that. We got some very
know.
intelligent people in this in our family. Sierra, thank you. Somebody said, "Yep, always reach to the back." Cause that's right. So we got some questions for y'all this evening. We're going to go ahead and bring in the first guest live. Let's go ahead, everybody, give a warm welcome to Jessica.
Jess.
Let's go ahead and add them to the screen.
Why are you doing it?
Hey, Jess.
Hi.
Oh, okay. I heard some rumblings in the background. I didn't know if somebody had accidentally hit the button with some fun time or something like that. How y'all doing this evening?
Can y'all introduce yourselves and tell us where you guys are joining in from?
I'm Jessica, and I'm joining in from Memphis, Tennessee, off Hex Cross.
Not your address.
Hey, well, thank y'all so much, and for those here, for those who didn't hear that,
I'm glad. Okay, so Jessica. So let me say this. I'm glad I said that because I thought you were my cousin Jessica that is also live joining in from Florida. So Jessica, hey girl. I'm glad.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
I'm glad you guys joined in with us.
Yeah, well, thank y'all for joining us. We're gonna go ahead and ask. Before we ask a couple of questions, did you guys want to comment on the actual topic before we ask y'all some questions?
Do you want to comment?
Mm-hmm.
He said,
I heard him in the background. Okay, so I'm just gonna ask you guys a couple questions, and viewers, feel free. Everybody else, feel free to drop your comments as I'm asking them questions, and then we'll read those as we go along. So,
and I do want to say, this is all Jessica I've been in, so this is just on her. This is her moment.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so Jessica, do you feel that women play the biggest role in their children's healthcare? Do you feel like women we play bigger roles than men do in their children's healthcare?
Yes. I believe that women are more knowledgeable about those type of things.
I do too. Lamar making faces over here, but I do think that.
So because like we're the first to go to the doctor about anything, and men just usually, get maybe annuals when they're in their 40s, start going to the doctor regularly.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So I just feel like women are more into, that side than men.
I do. I agree with you. What you think, Lamar?
She right.
Okay, so my next question is, what are some things that you do as a mother/wife to make sure that your family stays healthy?
So I actually, when I grocery shop, I'm a label reader as well. So anytime I go to the store, I don't get anything that's like mixed with chicken and pork and all of that. I don't like mixed meat. So I read absolutely every label. Men might come home with some mixed chicken and pork hot dogs, and you're like, what did you go to the store and get? So yeah, that's one thing I do, to keep my family healthy. So and as far as like getting out, doing things outside of the home.
Okay. Yeah, I do the same thing too. I know I kind of hate myself sometimes because I'm a big label reader. I mean, I pretty much know what's healthy and what's not healthy. Of course, the more ingredients, the less healthier it is. I always tell people if it's less than 5 ingredients, it's super healthy, but I definitely have become a sodium, calorie, sugar type of reader, for sure. But also, like you said, trying to make sure we have those family outings to keep a sane mind as well. You know, I think that is important.
Yeah, and I don't know how Miss Jessica, how y'all do it, but I know just on topic, one of the things that Sarah did, I guess it's been about 8 years ago, is she decided we're not going to fry anything in the house.
Yeah, don't fry food.
And we were frying chicken, frying pork chops, and all that kind of stuff. And she said she was going to almost had a fit. But you know what? It has had a very, very positive impact on our
we got an air fryer. We got an air fryer,
and we just found out we got an air fryer sitting on the damn oven. So
that too,
you know, I was like, and that's nice. But yeah, so I agree with you, Ms. Jessica, on the women's knowledge. I think it's more so that the women care more and are more focused on making sure that taking care of their family.
Yeah, and Rich, I know you said this is more just, but do you think that it is a wise job to keep the family healthy?
Very carefully. This is going to be a setup.
I think that the wife is the best candidate for that responsibility.
Oh, I know you.
Because we're more so we more so think with our eyes. So the food looks good, the drink looks good. Let's take a drink, X, Y, and Z. And the woman is more so thinking about like, hey, you're getting older, you need to watch it, or we don't need to be eating it, X, Y, Z. So yeah, I leave it up to you guys.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Very, very diplomatic answer. Well, I tell you, that was good. You did that one real good.
Hello, what's that little thing you got?
Okay, well, we appreciate you guys for joining in and taking some of our questions.
Appreciate it. Yeah, for sure. We having a little drink right now.
Look, cheers.
Hey, there you go. Good. Let's give it up for the drinks. Hey, but we appreciate y'all joining us in live. Y'all have anything you want to add before we let y'all go?
No, Jessica was curious to know if that was, do you have crochets
in my hair?
Mm-hmm.
We ain't gonna talk about my hair right now. Just know the same crochet, Jess. But I'm locking my hair. My hair is. I started my lock journey on 2/22/22. So
y'all are really twins. She was talking about, she was thinking about doing that too.
Yeah. So my hair is. Yeah, I got to get it retwisted on Saturday. So yeah, I'm definitely on the journey. So I've got it. Got it up under here. Just know that.
Women always, Richard. Women always making cute names for stuff. Instead of saying, I'm getting locking up. I'm on my lock journey.
My lock journey. Yeah, I'm on my lock journey. I started my lock journey about 2 weeks ago.
Whatever.
I mean, it's like a spiritual.
It is.
Hey, brother, you on your beard journey?
It really is, though. It really is. So we'll talk about that.
You're on your beard journey, Lamar. You're on your beard journey.
He is.
Yes, sir.
So
now that's something spiritual right there, brother. Hey, man, give it up. Hey, yeah, get it. That's something spiritual right there.
That's all I hear is a bell, brother.
Oh, my bad. Something a little more masculine. My bad.
There we go. You that little ding.
Yeah. But we'll talk about that. So, but y'all, thank y'all.
Thank y'all so much, and we'll catch you next time. Thank y'all so much for joining. Okay,
don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Sierra says, I have become a label reader when dating someone that has high blood pressure. I never cared before. That is very important. I'm glad that that is big, because you definitely want to watch the sodium with someone that has high blood pressure. So I'm glad that you consider that. And I also tell people think that because they get vegetables in a can that's good. No, a lot of stuff in a can is high in sodium to preserve, the canned stuff. So it's important to look at sodium especially when you're dealing with somebody that has high blood pressure.
Yes,
So
yes,
that
yes.
is important.
Yes, yes, yes. You know what? I think looking back, not to get too far off this subject, but economically speaking, how you grew up has a direct impact on how you view food and the importance of labels. You know, I'm
And more so now in this day and age, for shit is so expensive. You be like, hold on, let me get with gas prices and
exactly. So you make some decisions about what's cheap and the things that are cheapest are typically the things that are most unhealthy. And I forgot what I was going to. Yeah. So I'm 49. So I think most of us remember a time where there were not nutrition info labels on food.
No.
There was no way to know what you were eating. So think about that. For the better part of all of our lives, there was no verifiable information to know exactly how healthy or unhealthy the food was that you were buying from the store.
And cousin just says, I'm learning. Learning is good. That's awesome. I mean, that's really good. I don't know how and when I started becoming a label reader. I started my health journey probably 8 years ago. And I guess I just started reading labels for whatever reason. But it's I'm still learning, you know what I mean? And like I said, I know a lot of people, now, it's like, hey, ain't really thinking about healthy, thinking about, price conscious or whatever. But yes,
that's a tough thing right now. We're all, everybody's feeling. Most people in this country are feeling the pinch about, with gas prices rising, housing, everything like that. So sometimes,
yeah. So on this topic of that, when you go to the grocery store, ladies, this is more for the ladies. When you go to the grocery store to shop, do you consider if it's healthy, or are you just shopping for what the family likes? At this point. So, do you consider health, or are you just shopping for what your family likes? So that's one of the questions that I have on top of what you're saying.
Yeah. One of the things, one of the reasons why we found this particular topics important is because in our community, but for Black people, we make up 60% of us are obese. So like over 70, between 70 and 80% of us are overweight. So the vast majority of Black people are overweight, and over half are obese. So it just kind of speaks to the importance of us making sure that we um, make healthy food choices. And one of the ways that can help the whole family is the nuclei of the family. The wife can kind of be the take the lead on that and try to help make some better decisions about food in the home.
And Shantae says both. Both. More so, I agree. Both for me too. Because
as far as what?
Both for if you shop for health and if it's just what the family likes. I definitely. My son. Y'all. My son is 19. Our son is 19, and
I'm about to give you. If y'all don't know, when she talking, I be hitting her on my knee like
it's like an elbow, but he does it with his knee, and I be ready. Y'all don't even understand because I said my, but our. So our son says, Mom, you always cooking healthy, blah, blah, blah. And he'll order Domino's. I swear everybody from the neighborhood Domino's probably know him by name because he'd be like, Mom, that's too healthy. But I'm always but I do go to the store in mine. I buy him Gatorade, I buy whatever, I do try to buy some things that we can enjoy, but I try not to do it too much because if I go buy a key lime pie, which is Lamar weakness, he's gonna eat that whole goddamn key lime pie. Like he's eating it. And so the reason why I started my health journey was because I needed to lead by example. Like
right.
I knew if I took control of my health and started exercising, started cooking right, either you're gonna eat what I cook or you're just not gonna eat, or you're gonna cook your own. And I know they're not about to cook, so I wanted to lead by example to have a healthier lifestyle for the family, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying?
Man, you said a lot.
Well, I think they understood what I said.
Yeah, do.
Give me my water back.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, so that's how I started.
Get my Grizzlies glass back. See, these my Grizzlies.
Oh, okay. And
she
this alcohol. So cousin Jess says I shop both or healthier alternatives. Yeah, that's a good thing too. Like, yeah, that's good. She says popcorn versus chip. That's what.
Oh, that's a good one there.
Yeah, that's been a big one because I love chips.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. I mentioned this before. Get on screen. Beautiful face on screen there. I mentioned this to y'all before for the couples out there. If you're looking for something to do on a night like here in the Memphis area, tomorrow night is supposed to be a rare snow. Gonna be cold tomorrow night. If you're in the house, look, grab some old school popcorn, not the kind that you put in the microwave, but little jar of old school. Container of regular popcorn.
Yellow popcorn.
Make sure you got some unsalted butter, not margarine or anything else.
I don't use butter. I use a little bit of avocado oil. He don't even know. He think he eating butter, y'all.
Okay, correction. My bad. Get some avocado oil, something a little bit healthier, and pick up some of that seasoning. So they got what they got.
We do the sweet and
sweet caramel. They got the movie theater butter. She's gonna go grab it. And they got salt and vinegar. They are all kinds of different seasonings you can use, but you can put on some music, get you something to drink, and cook some old school popcorn. Let me tell you something. We did that. We've done that on a couple of occasions, and I tell you, it is one of the funnest things.
I think Crystal put me onto that, Kayla.
Yeah, so let me show this to y'all. This is
the other one.
Yeah, see that kettle corn. So when you sprinkle this stuff on the popcorn, it's like heaven.
It's sweet. So it's this is brown sugar and a little. I think it's like made with real brown sugar or whatever. It's just sugar and brown sugar. When I say this stuff is good on some fresh popcorn,
be hitting, or as they say down in Memphis, it be busting mine. that thing busting mine. That's a good way to spend some quality time with your spouse. Get you something to drink. Get your popcorn. Turn on some music, get in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? It was just something really, really nice.
I'll let you answer this one.
Let's see. How did you lead by example on the exercise?
Well, I led by example on the exercise. How I started was somebody invited me to do a 5K. And once I did that 5K, I was hooked. It was an autism 5K. And once I got a taste of how good I felt, once I did that 5K, it was on from there. That's when I was like, oh, we're not frying no more foods. Like I just kind of started going on a healthier spree or whatever. Lamar wasn't really on the exercise kick, so to speak, but I would invite him to like go walk with me, walk in the neighborhood or whatever.
And of course, ain't
nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
But he did, and now
let me maybe touch on that real quick. So when she started this, we lived 2 blocks from a trail. It's a trail that goes halfway through the city. So we could, and it's bike and walk trail. So we could just walk on over there and get to walk in and have scenery and out there walking with other people. So it was very, very convenient. Now I see why those things are some important things when people are choosing homes, walkability and all that stuff. So yeah. Next question. How did you get it started? I really got serious that time we was in the mall and that robbery went down and I had to run out and I had to tell my family to run. I'll catch up with y'all later. That shit was embarrassing. I felt horrible. I felt bad, and I got my fat ass in shape. That's what did it. That's what did it for me.
I remember.
Go ahead and read that one, baby.
I don't eat popcorn because it costs me a crown because that's exactly how my husband makes it with our daughter. Okay, I get it.
Yeah,
but I'm sure your daughter enjoys it. But it can get in your crown.
Man, what? Woo!
Cause a headache for sure.
Yes. And there's not much things worse than biting down on an unpopped kernel. All right, what's the next one?
He's gotten our 5-year-old to sprinkle Cajun seasoning on it.
Oh,
I mean, you might have to try that.
I knew we had. That's the thing.
They originally. She's originally from Georgia.
No,
So,
it's not Georgia. It's Georgia.
Georgia. But that might be good. But yeah, it's definitely a healthier alternative for
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Yes,
healthier alternative opposed to popcorn.
Yeah.
I mean chips.
And you know what? You can get creative with it.
Mm-hmm. So y'all drop some things that you and your family do to it don't have to be food wise. What are some things that you do to stay healthy as a family? Church, go for a walk. What are some things you do together? What are some things you want to share that will allow people to have a healthier lifestyle? What is something that you want to share? Lamar, Lacey?
I keep telling you about putting my full name on here.
Yeah,
Well, anyway, some of the things that I like to do to share healthier lifestyle.
Yeah.
That's the question. So those know me. Video games.
Yeah.
We have the Oculus with some of our Facebook friends and actually a couple of people in here. We use always try to find fun things to get the body moving, and actually the Oculus, the VR headset, has a few different games that are fun to get you active without you really knowing about it. So I think the key is to find things that you find enjoying that can help you get that boost to get yourself moving on a more regular basis.
Okay. And for myself, sometimes I just try to, I'll be trying to have family nights. They don't be trying to feel me like they don't. I'll be like, let's play Uno. Let's do something. Let's have family night. Let's watch a movie. Sometimes I can get them. But for myself, I like to get out in the yard just to keep myself sane. And if you guys know me by now, you know I'm really into exercising about 5 to 6 days a week. I call it free therapy. That's my therapy. That's how I stay sane. So if you guys know, I'm also into Jeeping. Jeeping is like one of my kind of hobbies, so to speak.
What is Jeeping?
What is Jeeping?
People, you say it like the comment. What is Jeeping?
Jeeping is that's a whole nother show. That could be a whole nother show, y'all.
If you drive a Jeep, she's got a great Jeep group called Jeep Girls with Curls. But Jeeping is the act of actively talking about your Jeep, accessorizing your Jeep, talking with other people's about Jeeps, going to meet up with other people about Jeeps to talk about their Jeep. But it's deeper than that
too. So we do community service. My Jeep group, we're about 2,000 strong right now. We get back to the younger girls in the community. We all about community service. It's a sisterhood. So it's a whole nother show. But let's read some of these comments. That's what we're doing right now.
All right. So let me read this one. Then you read the next one. Walk in the neighborhood, create healthy, kid-friendly meals. That's two really, really good things. Once you read the next one here.
It says, you have been a great exercise supporter, even though I slacked off sometimes. Oh, thank you. I try to.
You were talking about me, babe.
No, cousin just talk about me because I check in on her.
Yeah, let me have my moment.
So don't use, but you didn't slack off, because even those days you jump right in and say, hey, check on me, make sure I'm doing these sit-ups. So I always tell people I'm always willing to be an accountability partner.
It's tough, but you just got to keep sticking with it and keep going and try to make it a habit. I wish I was close for family nights.
Oh, I know. Me too.
Who that was?
Oh, cousin Jess.
She's
in Florida.
Florida.
She's in Florida now,
yes,
so she's far away.
Hey, but you know what? We could like to get on the road. What's halfway between here and Florida? What part of Florida? Upper Florida, Southern Florida? Because actually,
maybe like Birmingham or something. I don't know.
Yeah, probably. So it depends on, because here in Memphis, you can actually get to the most western northern part, Pensacola, believe it or not, in 7 hours, which is great.
So yeah, we cousin Jess, we'll have to get that midway point. You and the hubby, we meet up, make it happen. And you got that right, cousin Sierra. It's a lifestyle, boo. Like Jeeping is a lifestyle. That's what it is. You're right. Yes, she's right.
I do believe in your Jeep stuff. That's
why I bought in. Yeah.
Bought in at 30%. So when it
do blow, he partnered with me in my Jeep business, y'all. So
that's right. That's right. That's what you do. That's what you do.
Yeah. So that's about it. I mean, I don't really have too many other questions. Anything else you want to say? Anything anybody else got to say?
Next time, give me two cups so I can look a little cooler. I mean, you got me hanging out here with one single solo cup, like the.
Okay, my last question for Oh, she said in Central Florida near Tampa or / Orlando.
I got you. That's a little bit of ways.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good ways away.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have to figure out something.
Yeah.
Let me know New Orleans or somewhere about that way.
Ooh, I love New Orleans.
I know.
Man.
Okay, so my last question before we wrap it up.
We're 8 hours from ATL.
Somebody said, "Where's your 40 ounce?" Oh, Rich said, "Where's your 40 ounce?"
Hey, you know what? It's getting one thing I'm a little upset about in reference to that. It's hard to find 40 ounces anymore.
Hey, Rich.
I mean,
no, I'm trying to get a summer body. We ain't got time for no 40 ounces.
I only drink about 140 ounce. I only drink about 3
we ain't
or 4
got time
per
for
year.
no beer bellies and all that right now.
Hey, was that Richard?
Yeah.
Hey, Rich, we're gonna have to go down to Gus's Fried Chicken downtown one day after work. Sit down, chop it up, have some fried chicken. They got the coldest 40s in the
Chicken
city.
and a 40
They
ounce.
got the coldest 40s in the city, like I said, and we're gonna chop it up. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
Oh, God.
When the weather breaks, brother. You got it.
Oh, whatever. Okay, so my last question for everybody, and I want y'all to respond. Do you feel there is a benefit of living a healthier lifestyle? And if so, what is one benefit that you feel that you get from living a healthier lifestyle?
So, do you feel there are healthy benefits of living a healthy lifestyle?
Do you feel there are benefits of living a healthy lifestyle?
Yeah, I'll answer while they answer. I say yes, because let me tell you something. One benefit of living a healthy lifestyle is it gives you some confidence. Gives you some confidence. If you want to go, time to go to the beach, you live in a healthy lifestyle, lifestyle, you feel a little bit more confident about yourself. You feel a little more confident in your ability to get out there and play and be, social and stuff like that. So I personally say yes. How about you while we're waiting on some answers?
So for me, I definitely think some benefits of healthy living is it makes you feel better mentally. I think that for me, y'all, I'm telling y'all, when I work out, so I get up at least 5 o'clock in the morning, and this morning I was at the gym probably about 5:30. I'm good to go. My energy is good. My morale is good. I'm like feeling good. I was a little salty at him this morning, so I had to play a role because I was a little salty at him this morning. But I feel good when I work out. It like boosts my mood. It makes me feel good. I mean, like really good. So I definitely think that it's a benefit. Like it just does something for your mood. And as well, the benefit, it helps you save money. Like if you're cooking a little bit healthier, you're not buying snacks, you're not eating out fast food as much. I mean, I can do better. We've gotten better. But I definitely think that it does have its benefits to a healthier lifestyle. And my last thing for myself is
still going.
It creates fewer health problems. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry. I mean, it lowers your risk for health issues.
That's
lower
true.
blood pressure,
diabetes,
as you call it. So I definitely think it has benefits.
Heart issues, and also high blood pressure as well. So let's read some of the responses. Yes, longevity and living a healthier lifestyle. Yes, that's a good one there.
Sure.
Of course, keeping your mate interested in your appearance and giving yourself confidence. Let's give it up for that. Yep, confidence. Yep. I can't snap my fingers. I got long, funny looking fingers. I can't snap them.
He can't snap, y'all.
I think one benefit is it gives you peace of mind to know that your health is in order, giving you confidence that you're going to live a long life. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yes.
And the last one that I see, it is definitely a mood booster. It is. Definitely
Yes. Well, man, you know what? This has been a good show. We missed y'all. We really, really missed y'all. We always appreciate y'all coming in and joining us on these lives. And it's been a pleasure hanging out with y'all.
Yeah. And Rich, y'all keep looking at them plane tickets.
Yes. And also before we go, what's it? Somebody said better for the better.
Oh, yes. Yeah. It can. Yeah. It can help. Yeah.
It's better for that right there. It's better for that right there, ain't it? For the fellas. It's better for that right there, ain't it?
Hey, what did Sharon Chores get you the other day?
I ain't gonna tell y'all, but I was laying in the bed watching TV, and next thing you know, it was like, woo.
Look, so
Anyway,
he don't know, like he came in, he said, what can I do for you to help? I was doing some cleaning, and he was rewarded dearly for that.
yeah, so just say that I'm gonna start doing a little bit more around the house whenever I can. I see that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. So, hey, y'all, thank y'all so much for joining us. We're going to get on out of here this evening. We're going to wrap it up. If you don't have any other additional comments, next week we're going to have a good show. We're going to actually have
it's going to be fun. We're going to keep this next week's show real light, real it's more so to get to know.
Lighthearted. We're asking you now for your participation for next week. It'll be fun. Something really, really upbeat with some not customer engagement, but viewer and member engagement. So we are really looking forward to it. Go ahead with your knock joke.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Beats.
Beats who?
Beats me.
Y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining us.
He hate my knock
It's been real. We'll catch y'all next time. Thank y'all so much.
I've been thinking about you all day.